Midnight Ramen is a minimally edited, live recorded podcast that takes place at midnight. Although Michael may not be consuming food, it's time to get your bowls out. It's chow time.
But welcome back to you. Break stride, sailing me. Free falling, choose my enemy. Free from the things you say. It will all come back someday.
Good evening, gamers and other folks alike. I hope y'all are doing well tonight. You are listening to Midnight Ramen with me, Michael. I hope y'all are doing good. If you want to watch this live or listen to this live, you can go to twitch.tv/MeltalurkOriginal. Where you can not only watch this live, you can interact in the chat and change how the show goes. Just trying to think what else. And you can watch the after show, which is just basically more of the show. Yeah. And you can also watch the show uncut on here. And if you can't make it when it initially airs, that's fine. You have up to 2 weeks, and then it goes away because of how I have it on Twitch. It is what it is. And sometimes it's honestly a little bit better if you watch the app, if you watch the VOD. I don't know. Sometimes when Popsky's here, hey, he's tuning in from work, hey, Popsky99. And what the fuck am I getting on my Twitch? It's saying, hey, we have good news. September's over. Yeah, it was over 24 days ago. Oh, okay. Anyways, what was I getting at? So sometimes it's better to watch or listen. I don't know if the VOD would change, but like sometimes it's better to watch the VOD because it had. I don't know if it like keeps the parts where like when my internet decides to shit itself. I don't know if it keeps that or what happens in those points. But hey, I still have the recording. If the actual show itself does it, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because it'll just like, you can watch whatever missed. It's like that Weird Al song. Why does this always happen to me? Where he's like talking about watching The Simpsons or something like the rerun stuff. Man, I love Weird Al. I've honestly recently kind of considered, there's like a couple of songs that I've been thinking about back and forth. It's like I could theoretically, in theory, make a couple good, just stupid, absolutely stupid songs, stupid parody songs. I don't want to give out, Oh, I'm not even done with the whatever call, but I'll do that after this little bit. But like, I've honestly considered one of the strongest magic cards in the game. I've considered, thinking about making music song parodies, because hey, copyright laws, they can do that shit to an extent. But honestly, okay, music copyright law. Okay, I'll get to that in a second. Let me finish what I was actually supposed to do. So you can whatever thing, but you can watch the edited thing on YouTube, or you can watch not only this episode, but you can watch every single episode before this. But also, you can listen to it on Spotify. Hey, it's on Spotify. Yeah, and you know what else is on Spotify? My radio show that I used to do, that is this, but as a radio show. And I made it more about the radio show when talking about the news, because I had to. Just a 5-year anniversary podcast, and me reflecting on those episodes. The second one was just put out yesterday, today/yesterday, whatever, 24 hours ago. And it's literally 5th anniversary for each episode. I swear to, like, as close to the day as I can, I think. I don't know. But yes. Although I do need to edit it a little bit more, because, like, it's not that, like, it's bad, but, like, it needs to sound better, in my opinion, because, like, there's some, like, it could be a little bit gained up a little bit, but it's got some but I feel like it honestly gives it a character, because, like, you can tell, because I come in and, like, say, oh, here's a little editing thing, especially in this past episode. I'm like, oh, here's this editing thing or whatever, and it's like, oh, I gotta make it so, like, people know. Whatever. Okay, that's besides the point. So back on, we got I think we touched all the bases. I'm also on TikTok. I put out some things on there recently. Just at an IKEA, thinking about Magic the Gathering. Man. Anyways, music copyright. So, like, and I've already talked about music copyright before, but, like, I feel like I can make some very funny parody songs. Just absolutely stupid, dumb parody songs. And one, not really parody song, but a genre swap. I can't remember. It's like Earth Keegan. Hold on. Let me look it up. I gotta look it up on my Spotify, because I don't want to, like, get it wrong. And I probably should make sure that's muted, because I don't want to accidentally play it. What was his name? Earth Keenan on Spotify. He's this guy that's, like, gone, like, TikTok famous because he did a cover of Rich Forever. I just lost my dog, and my brother Tommy had to chase the bag. But it's, like, in the style of a boat rock, like a Jimmy Buffett style song, like a yacht rock. That's what it is, yacht rock. And it's so fucking iconic. It's just an earworm. I can't get it out. But, like, I'm feeling like just, you know, changing all the lyrics up to make it into, like, some other thing. But yeah. Popsky99 asks, how long was the gap between the original radio show and the current live show, if any? When I finished college to whenever I started doing this actual show, like, once the once the retrospective show goes through all the radio show, but you jump straight, no, because, like, no, God, no. Because, like, I would just then be eating my, like, Ouroborosing myself. The reason that I want a retrospective, the radio show, is, like, I had them all recorded, or most of it recorded, and I thought about, like, oh, I want to release them once they were all done or whatever, something like that. And, like, I just never did. And I kind of procrastinated on it. And the thought came to me, it's like, well, why don't I do it on the 5th anniversary? And I think I made that idea up, like, probably when I started doing it, like, the live cast. I think that's about when it could have been after, but I think that was around, that could have been the time that I thought about, like, hey, why don't I just do it 5 years after, as a 5-year retrospect? Because 10 would be too much. 5 is enough where it's like, hey, there's been some difference. There's been a lot of things that have changed in my life, but not enough where it's like, oh yeah, I have a kid, I'm married, blah, 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 like a whole list of things. I think 5 years is more than enough. And that makes me think, like, it's been 5 years since that has happened. Like, the radio show, like, started. And what's crazier too is that, like, it's long enough that it's been 5 years since that, but not long enough since I've, like, been my 10-year graduation of high school, which is so odd to me. It's like, it feels like it's been 10 years, but it hasn't. It sure as shit hasn't. I still got like at least 2 years till I can, till that really happens. Because it's been 10 years since my junior year. No, my sophomore year. Sophomore year would have been. That's crazy. Oh my God, it's been 10 years since that. Yuck. Ugh. 2014, yeah. Sophomore year? Oh my God. What? See, it's been long enough that I think like it's disgusting when certain things have happened, but it's like, how hasn't this already been 10 years? That's odd. What the fuck? It's so weird. Damn, this is good. I'm drinking a Lethbridge mini donut soda. I don't, because it's I gotta be a little bit quiet here because I don't want the ops to hear. Well, not really the ops. I more mean my pops. Because it's his birthday this weekend, and I can't. I got something from the candy store, or got him stuff from there, and while I was there, I got some Lethbridge stuff because I love this mini donut soda. Lethbridge makes some good soda, but the mini donut soda is so surprisingly good because it's basically, it's a super sweet soda. It's like a cream soda, but it's like, it's really good. Like, it's really good. And honestly, like, if you can, get it. Absolutely get it. I got a Popsy's drinking a Red Bull Winter. It's berry flavor. Okay, there's so many developments in like soda stuff right now. Okay, so the other day, I think my mom sent me like a YouTube reels of this, like some PepsiCo things. And of course, I'm a Mountain Dew head, so I'm like, I'm kind of on this shit. Like, I would, like, if it's, if true, it's huge. So, the main thing, like, there are a lot of Pepsi drinks going away. One is Pepsi Mango, which, like, I didn't even know was a thing. And, like, honestly, sure, whatever. 2, Pepsi Nitro is going away, which, again, kind of niche. It's coffee Pepsi? Why? Mountain Dew, though. Major Melon. Whiteout. Not Whiteout. The one, the Walmart exclusive one. I'm glad that one's going. Major Melon, I kind of like it, but it's not too great. Voltage, but in fountain form. Like, you can't get it from a soda fountain. But that, whatever. That's neither here or there. It's fine. But like Major Melon, I think Major Melon's the biggest one. And apparently, what they're going to do for the like 4th of July stuff, because this year was kind of I feel like they should have marketed it better, but there was like a flavor for everything. But and don't quote me on this, but it's only rumor of what I've heard, is that it's going to be the one that they did last year, which was basically a popsicle, bomb pop, and I fucking love it. I love it. I don't, but again, this is all rumor. I don't know exactly how they do it, and even then, some stores don't really care, so they'll just keep on doing it. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. Just trying to think of anything else, and that could also be in other regions, like if they want to get rid of the voltage or whatever from the fountain, because that can be a thing. Just trying to think of anything else. But that's like from this reel that I saw that my mom sent me. Because she knows I'm a Mountain Dew head, and I love Mountain Dew. You drink my Mountain Dew. I'm just trying to think of what else. I think that was kind of it. That was the major things. But like, if that's true, that's huge. And honestly, this year they've put out quite a few good ones. I think at the beginning of the year, I don't even remember what the first 2 were for the year of Baja. I know there was like obviously Baja Blast, but I don't really know what the other two were. I can't think of them because they were just kind of mid. Like they were good, but like they were kind of mid. To be completely honest, like I totally, they're here, they're gone. The voodoo this year, okay, let's actually check because I don't even know, and I don't even know if the website knows because sometimes it does know, or they might have updated the wiki. I don't know if they have yet, but I'm just gonna make sure before I do anything stupid because this probably limited flavors. Voodoo 6. Okay, Voodoo 6. Have they gone on to say what it is? I'm not going to show the screen just in case if like it doesn't say anything because like I'd rather figure it out. They did like a very short campaign that they actually didn't do anything with. Okay. Oh, no answer yet. But the main thing that people are saying is that it's pink fruit chews, which I said it was a starburst, like a pink starburst in the video, which that's what I think it is. If anything, it's probably that, but we'll see. I don't know. It'll be a while till, because it's odd. They would have already done it by now. If it was a sponsored one, they probably would have already spoiled it, but I don't know. There's an odd flavor profile in the background. Okay, they're talking about that one. I'm trying to think of what else. Man, we in America have a lot of very fun flavored drinks. I swear, dude. Like, again, like with this Lift Bridge, it tastes like a mini donut. It's so good. And and of course, Lift Bridge does alcoholic drinks, so you can get this as an alcoholic version too. Oh boy, I'd be fucking plastered. Oh, if I had, like I said, I would just like go through that like water, faster than water, because oh boy. I would have no self-control if that were the case. But oh, that's good. That's really good. What was I talking about? I wanted to talk about some stuff. Yeah, but I got my dad some stuff. I can hear him rummaging around, so I kind of want to be very quiet. And I don't want him to know. So, yeah. I think the hardest person to get stuff for their birthday in my family I think is my sister, because it also conflicts with Christmas because her birthday falls around that time. It's just like a Sagittario or asparagus or whatever the fuck is around that time. I can't remember. And plus, like, mine just says I'm a virgin, which, one, that's wrong. Like, objectively, that's wrong. It's just false. Like, come on. Okay, and another thing too, along that lines. So, we were talking. So my dad was like talking about like he was doing some work stuff with because he works in health insurance. He was talking with one of the reps and whatever, blah 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 blah, and I don't know why or because whatever the fuck. He was talking with one of the reps and younger reps, like young, whatever, like my age, little younger, whatever, and she's like. And she found my profile. I don't know how or why or whatever it came up. And she's like, "Oh, he's kind of cute." It's like, how? And my sister, who was also working health insurance, is like, how? And I agree with her. Like, men, I get it. I get how men are attracted to girls. Like, it's kind of not hard to figure that out. How the fuck girls are attracted to men, I do not know. I do not know. And every time it's like even with my ex, she's like, why? Why do you like me? She's like, oh, you're being. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Physically, you're being. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Like, I get it, I'm skinny, but what else? I don't know. All I see on the chalkboard is nothing. It's a clean slate. I don't get it. All I written is funny and skinny. That's nothing. I don't get how that works. Small bean, kill yourself. Oh boy. Not small though. Not small. Like, that's the one thing I will fight against. Small bean, If I were to use an adjective for small, it's someone that is definitely shorter than me, significantly. I have this weird, what's the, like, just knack intuition to mock shorter girls. This sounds so mean and misogynistic, but it's not. It's not meant to be. So, and Lovey knows who I'm, like, one of the people that I would mock because they're short. I just have this weird nick, to mock shorter girl, like, friends or workers or whatever, people that I know. Like, there's one from college. She knows. Like, there's a running gag between us that we keep fucking each other's moms. Like, no, like, full stop. Like, constant joke. Like, I have, like, out of the blue, out of nowhere, and been like, man, it's a nice day. Glad your mom's fucking fine. It's been a little bit. She's like, go fucking kill yourself. Prince Hamlet. Oh, that's a good. That's a good one. Prince Hamlet. I don't know why I'm stopping talking. Where am I? You know what? I need to get off this weird bit before I accidentally say something stupid. So, but my question before I leave this area, how are girls attracted to guys? I need to know. This this blank, invisible, theoretical whiteboard says nothing. I don't get it. Money? No. We're taking out that fucking bullshit thing. No. Like, what is it? I don't know. But speaking of money and gambling. Let's open some magic packs. Technically starts out. You know what? Before we actually start opening magic packs, Popsky did bring up a point. I will talk about that after magic. You know what? I'll talk. So, yesterday, 2 days ago, yes, my girlfriend was like, oh, do you want it? Or 3 days ago, I can't remember. It's on Monday, I think. Hey, do you want me to get this Duskmorn whatever box at work? And I'm like, yeah. And it's like the Nightmare bundle, so it's like a special edition bundle box where you get these promos, which are like done. One of them's done by the guy that did the illustrations for Goosebumps, and like another like movie poster one. And I shit you not, I got the best two. I got the best ones. I got Cripgast. Focus. That's done by the Goosebumps artist. Let me Tim Jacobus. And then the other one is Goryeo is Vengeance. I don't know. But oh man, look at that art. And it's foil. Ooh. But yeah, in those two cards alone, that's like $30. Easy. easy $30. And the thing was like 70, 80, I don't know. On like TCG Player, it's like 90, like $100. I don't know. On Card Kingdom, last time I checked. And then in the pack, there's like, oh, pick a pack which I should open. In the collector booster that I opened, I got a fucking Overlord of Mistmoors. That's like a $30 card or 15, I can't remember. And then Leyline of Resonance, which is really good and standard. Come Back Wrong, which that's not, that is actually not bad, but it's the alt art. I already have Winter, so I have pretty much every commander in the whatever set. Meat Hook, and then Meat Hook Massacre 2 in foil. Dude, that's crazy. I think I could, like, with Meat Hook Massacre, this Overlord, and the 2 promos, I think I made my money back with just that. I want to say. But yeah. Let's get on to the Magic packs. So we're going to open 2 play boosters and the other collector booster from the pack, from the thing. I want to open the play boosters, but whatever. So I want to open the other one. So yeah. Oh yeah, and this, of course, the one thing that I get really pissed off about when it comes to these is that, like, even in the bundles, they do it so you can actually open the packs or boxes or whatever the right way. I don't like how they do it in a play booster box, where like you get spoiled of what you're getting. It's like that takes the reason to open packs out of it. It takes all the thrill, and it's like, oh, in like 5 seconds I can figure out what cards I got. Like, I don't want to know that. Like, even the collector booster, it's not right. But yet in the play boosters in this thing was correct, but the collector booster wasn't. Like, what the fuck is that about? Wait, I could be thinking wrong. Can't remember. But it's like, why? Why do they have the weird fucking pack order? I hate it. I actually hate it. Okay, no, this is done right. Why do they do this? I don't know. So let's look at the first pack, the regular play booster pack. We got Stocked Researcher, Cult Healer, Boilerback Ripper, Resurrected Cultist, Horrid Vigor, a Bear Trap, Monstrous Emergence, a Piggy Bank, a Veteran Survivor, Valgavas Faithful, Disturbing Mirth. You can see their freaking brain there. Ew. We got a Thornspire Verge for the rare. It's a land. Oh, we got an island, and then a foil Murder. Nice. And then we got a room for the art card. Very nice. Second pack, we got Manifest Dread, Enter the Enigma, which is apparently really good. We got Friendly Ghost. We got Impossible Inferno. We got a room. Another room, but in green. We got a Bedhead Beastie. We got an Exercise. Oh. We got a cow. And then we got a Shroud Stomper. And then we got Threats Around Every Corner. And behind that, we got a Leyline of Hope. If it enters your hand, whatever. If you were to gain life, you gain that much life plus 1. As long as you have 7 life more than your starting life, total creatures you control get +2/+2. So it's kind of mid, but whatever. It's fine. And then we got an Edgecorn Field for the land. And then for the foil, we got a Dashing Bloodsucker. And then we got there's a whatever card. And now onto the collector one. So we got a Wary Watchdog, Piranha Fly, a Glasswork / a Shattered Yard. We got Trapped in the Screen, Underwater Tunnel / Slimy Aquarium, Paranormal Analyst, Oblivious Bookworm, Under the Skin, Fear of Infinity. Then we got a full art foil mountain. Now on to the rare / whatever cards. We got a curse recording. They came from the pipes. When came from the pipes enters, manifest dread twice. Whenever face down creature you control enters, draw a card. You got a ghost vacuum. It sucks the ghosts. We got a full art blaze mile verge. And we got a foil razorkin needlehead. And that's it. Okay. Whenever an opponent draws a card, razorkin needlehead. That's not bad. That's not bad. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be worse, though. So, as Popsky was alluding to, I think he was alluding to. So, no spoilers, but next week's episode technically starts at the beginning of Halloween. Are you planning to do anything special? I don't know. I honestly haven't thought about that. Speaking of being a bad boyfriend, I haven't thought about doing any costumes. I haven't thought about doing a costume yet. Like, a lot of years, I just haven't really done it. Or, like, if I were, I was in the dorms or whatever, or in an apartment. So, like, there was no reason for me to do anything. Yeah. It's kind of that. But I think even during, when I was in college, I think one of the episodes, the one in 2020, I believe I did do, let me see if I can check my files, but I believe I did do an episode on Halloween. So next year, if I'm not mistaken, I believe, well, I don't see it in here, but I believe I did do one on Halloween. I mean, I could check the calendar, but I just kind of don't want to. August, September, October. No, apparently not. I thought I did. I thought it was. In 2020 it was. I thought it was, but it wasn't. Maybe I did a special episode. I did do some special episodes later on, I believe. I know at the end there I did. Oh, the last episode is like so long that it stopped prematurely because I didn't have any more space on the flash drive that I had it on. And I wish I transferred it over because it had the ending on it. It would have had the ending on it. But I remembered a lot of the stuff that I talked about during that one. So, yeah. Yeah. Maybe I might lose some songs or whatever from it. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows where I ended? That's the thing, too. Because I don't remember how I ended. But yeah, that was a fun thing to do though. I don't want to talk about the show again, but like, yeah, but also like when I was, since like let me back up. So then because I started on my junior, but my senior year, when I did the show during October, I did like this whole like theme of like, I think it was like the Apocalypse Suite, quote unquote. And I just themed it. And a lot of the episodes are like themed, obviously. But I themed every episode on like, I can't remember exactly what it was. But there were like fear, death, things like that, falling. I don't know. Things like that. And they were really fun. They were fun to do. And I think I played a lot of spooky music. Spooky stuff. Spooky time. Spooky month. I think, yeah, I like, whenever it was like October, I would reference like Sir Palo and like the Spooky Month episode cartoons. Which is weird because not to rag or dog on like Sir Palo, because I love his animations, whatever. But like his stuff is always so fucking late. Like his 420 videos have been like months behind, and same with the Halloween ones. Like the last one came out in like February, I think. It's like, dude, you can't stop. You can't keep doing this. If we're gonna be putting out a Halloween special, put it out in Halloween. Not that like you can't, but just like it's really weird that you're putting that out so well after the fact. I mean, yeah, it's a funny bit, but it's not a funny bit when you're procrastinating. Yeah, no. But there's a lot of good animation stuff out. Like, I'm not gonna diss it or whatever, because like making content, making animation especially, it's hard. Oh boy, making it funny, making it good, making it rewatchable. Ooh, that's something. That's something. That's a spicy meatball. I need something else to talk about. Popsky, give me a question. Hey Siri. Hey Popsky 99, give me a question. What if I were to treat Popsky 99 as if he were an AI? How much would wait, I need to count this. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck shit? How much wood? Wait, a lady at work hears water running in her walls. My sister in Christ. It's a building. There are many walls. There are many rooms. What you are probably hearing is a neighbor taking a shower. Although, if it weren't, that would be bad. That'd be very bad, actually. But while he's doing that, how much? I can't remember how this one goes. So how much wood fuck. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could wood chuck wood? 6 wood. 6 wood. So a lady at Popsky's work has been hearing running water in her walls, and it's been going for almost 2 hours. Yeah, now that's a concern, actually. That is a concern. Although I've taken pretty long showers before. But yeah, no, 2 hours, that is definitely a concern. That's odd though. Hopefully it's nothing too big. I just noticed that my followers are like 190. I mean, I'm definitely like I think the main goal that I haven't and I probably will not complete this year, unless if like some act of God that if I were to stream a bit more and like get more people onto the ball, is double my Twitch followers. I didn't do that. But I think everything else. Let me like we have like a little separate sub Discord with some of like the OGs or whatever, and we have like goals. Let me check my goals, because I totally like did a lot of them. Okay, goal number 1 was double Twitch followers. I don't know about that one. Number 2 is make more YouTube videos, better and more variety. That's true. Get Midnight Ramen into other audio platforms. Did that. More adventures to Fargo, which I have. More TikToks. I think I need to make more TikToks. I did kind of make more TikToks, but not as many as I should. I feel like I do need to make more though. And then number 6 was make some sort of video content each week. It was kind of two, same as two, but it was technically just like a thing on to do, but whatever. So it was like make some sort of video content each week, length indeterminate on YouTube, which I have been doing. Yeah. And then the idea for that one that I've been doing for the whole year was kind of like a thing that I think I got it from Joel Haver, because I think he was like putting out a video each week, kind of like filming something or doing this or that, but like he's putting out some form of content onto YouTube each week, ranging from length, variety, this or that, blah 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 blah. And I think this year he's like doing 12 movies in 12 months. I think he's on like 8 or 9. I can't remember, but I think he's definitely behind right now. But I think he'll definitely make. I feel like he'll definitely make it if he's cranking them out in the pace that he's doing it. But yeah, I'm trying to put out a video a week. I think once the year is up, though, I feel like I'm gonna take time and actually make better, longer form content. Like make video analysis of this or that, or blah, 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 blah. Who knows? Because like I feel like my editing could be better, definitely for sure. But I've learned a lot in making videos. Just in the process of making videos and like seeing what some videos that are just like I have no idea. Here's a quick edit that I made. Some of them do very well. Others I put painstaking labor like almost a week into and nothing really shows of it. It sucks. But then I get like say a fucking just a video that pops the fuck off and I can't get, it's not monetized because of a small microscopic section in the big piece of things. And it's my most viewed video and it pisses me the hell off. I'm talking, and when I'm referencing, I made like a steamed hams video, but like at the very like near the beginning, because like the premise of it is like Skinner, Chalmers is mute, but Skinner, but it's fine. But it's fine because Skinner is a mind reader. Like Chalmers doesn't say anything, but Skinner's a mind reader. It's fine. So like in the beginning, like after like the door confrontation, they walk across the thing and then there's like, oh, we get it, blah, 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 blah. Like that clip there is getting that little video demonetized just because it's just straight up the thing. I think I edited it a little bit just to make it shorter. I don't know if I did or not, but like it's my most viewed video. I have not gotten a single freaking cent off of it. I hate it. It's not like it really actually gotten anything out of it, but it's whatever. It's literally whatever. I don't care. But every so often I get like a comment of like, ooh, like some brain dead comment being like, oh, this is like the Skinner it's interrupting him before he can even say it because he knows lines or whatever. It's like, if that were the case, go make it yourself. Like, dude, like, yeah, it's the same thing. Oh boy. So, update on Popsky on the Popsky like lady hearing water situation. The problem is I don't want to call the guy's room where the water may be running. Like, what if it's not him? What if I'm here at 1 a.m. waking him up and someone else's hunch? Well, I can't get a hold of the guy with the possibility of running water. I don't see any indication of any leaks or anything in the maintenance room. So we're just going to hope the lady can fall asleep. The sound goes away and should be satisfied with the 10% discount I put on a room. That's not bad. Like, and I feel bad that like that sort of thing happens. Like the shower Where I sleep, the shower's literally right by my head. In the other room. Like the room behind my head, it's right there. So I can hear it damn well. And it's loud. It's very loud, actually. It's not the best shower head, but like it gets the job done. But it's loud. Very loud. Ugh. Hello. It's only been. Oh, jeez. Jeez. And she's kind of the super apologetic, like, oh, yeah, no. Like, no, that totally makes sense. Like, if I was trying to fall asleep and stuff like that, yeah, I totally get it. No, that's. Honestly. Yeah, no. Like, as long as she's chill, she's fine with it. Whatever. Cool. That's and the way that you handle that's pretty cool. Because that happens. God, it's so good. It's a cream soda, but it is a cream soda, but it's like got that little like cinnamony like sprinkle on it. It's so good. Oh man. Oh. I'm cold. Well, it's not too dicey because I probably wouldn't see her again unless she gets angry and comes back. Well, it's dicey too. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, totally get it. I want this. So also in that like magic thing bundle, I got a spin down dice that should be glow in the dark, but I haven't seen it glow in the dark yet. I don't know if I have to charge it or what, but it's not glowing in the dark yet. I'm kind of mad. Like, what the fuck? I want this enhanced dice to be glow in the dark. Like, it's supposed to do that, and it hasn't yet. Unless if, like, the dice itself is glow in the dark, but the paint isn't. Let me see. Either I'm blind, or it's not gonna work. Oh yeah, personal policies. I don't want to call people in the rooms after 9:30 p.m. unless it's emergency. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah. Ah. I don't want to call her and tell her I discounted her because what if the sound did go away? Wait, you didn't tell her? Because what if the sound did go away and she did fall asleep? Oh, that was before he actually did stuff. That makes sense. Okay. Oh yeah, in the box for this magic thing, it's got like this, like that holograph. I don't know if you can hear it. Like that little holographic thing, like a little scratch thing. So it's pretty cool. It's like a little TV. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. When it's got posters of like all the like promo cards or whatever that you can get, but just so like I manifested I was gonna get the Cryptgast. I'm like I wanted that because like Cryptgast is just a good card, period. But I wanted another one, so. You're telling me I have to fill the void of 10 more minutes? Oh, yuck. I don't know how. Blah, 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 blah. I ain't reading that. Okay, Popsky99, ask me a question. If you were a woodchuck, how much wood would you chuck if a woodchuck could chuck? Woodchuck would. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would? What, or would it be on chuck? Wait. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck... No, that'll be 4 then. That doesn't make sense. What's the meaning of life? That's too vague. 42, obviously, but like, it's already been done. It's already been solved. It's 42. Like, it's like, the freaking light work. Come on. Like, let's ask some real questions here. Like, you try to hit me with a change up with like, oh, it's gonna be so big. No, it's 42. It's already been thought about. It's 42. I have not actually, I haven't read nor finished watching Hitchhiker's Guide. I haven't really watched a whole ton of it. Like, I've watched like a clip here or there, but not the whole entire thing. It kind of feels like an Edgar Wright movie. Like, because it starts obviously like in England, and then it goes like the way that it, like, the setup. I've watched like the beginning of it, obviously, like the setup of it, and the way that the filmography and whatever of it just kind of feels like it's really Edgar Wrighty. If there was one thing in the world that you could do, be like, yep, oh, fuck you, yep, I can die happy, I'm satisfied, what would it be? I don't know, man. That is, like, he's pulling out some like weird vague questions. They're like, man, I think the Popsky Tron questionnaire 9000, I think it needs an update. Like, what is the number one thing you do in your life? No limits. I want to teleport to Pluto. If I were, okay, I want to tell, his was like, oh, I want to teleport to Pluto. If I were, okay, I'm not going to answer that question, but that actually made me think about another one. If I had a superpower, I think it would probably be something like either like being able to multiply myself, like do like a multi-man thing, and do like a shadow clone jitsu, basically, where like, oh, I can make different copies of myself and have them go do different things. But then, like, if they like go away, I would gain that information or like experiences back, like that information or things that I've learned or whatever back. Like, that would be cool. That would be sick as fuck. Think about that. Or to be able to teleport. Like, or to be able to teleport. But like, obviously, like, in the means of like, oh, you need to kind of know where you're going and make sure, like, you can't teleport there if the space is occupied by a human. But like, if you were to say, oh, I want to get into my car because I accidentally locked my keys, it would, like, you wouldn't have to like, oh, be weird, whatever. You could just like teleport. Oh yeah, I'm like sitting. Like, some logic would be put in there, but not like, oh, I'm gonna teleport into my car. Oh, I'm standing. I guess my head is getting chopped off. Like, there would be some logic to that, at least. And it can't, like, be in occupied space of someone else. But I think one of those two. My favorite modified on teleport is that it's somewhere you can see. Yeah, like the Nightcrawler. Oh, somewhere you can see, even if it's in a pit. Ooh. I haven't thought you could actually do it that way. Huh. Oh, that's actually fucking brilliant. Like, you could take a picture of, like, say, like the middle of the ocean. Like, you have a picture of the middle of the ocean. You look at it, you like look at that location, teleport there, and you're there, like, in the real world and not like in a picture. That's crazy. And then like, oh, you look down at the book again and see like, oh, there's a picture of Egypt. And then boom, you're there. Oh, that is sick. That is a cool one. Oh, damn. That is actually a very good superpower. Oh, man. Did Posky just come up with a fucking superhero right there? Like picture book? No way. No way. That would be sick as fuck. But the power would be tied to the book. I mean, the book would like go with. So like, oh, if like you looked at a picture of whatever, the book wouldn't stay there, it would go with. That would be sick. Oh fuck, that's actually pretty sick. But you are able to put pictures in the book as well. That is a sick idea, dude. Like book idea, an archaeologist who can do that. They have their way back to civilization from an ancient city teleported. They can resort to their findings. Like, I think we're coming up with some shit here. Did we stumble upon the next whatever? Did we stumble upon the next JoJo part? Did we stumble upon the next Dan to Dan? Man, I need to watch Dan to Dan. That's got a fucking earworm of an intro of a opening. That's like a non-skipper. Like I'll go to bat 10 times out of 10. There's not a miss on any of the JoJo openings. I mean, there are ones better than others, but there's not a miss. There's never a miss. Never a miss. Part 1, banger. Part 2, fucking banger. Part 3, wait, no. Sonachino Saname, banger. Bloody Stream, fucking banger. Stand Proud, fucking banger. End of the World, banger. Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town, banger. What was it? Chase, short. That's the shortest of all of them, but still a banger. Great Days, hella banger. Fighting Gold, banger. What was the Requiem, banger. I don't even know what part 6 is. I know what was the Stone Free? Break. Oh shit, I don't remember what the first one for part 6 was. I do know Heaven's Falling Down is the second one, which is even, it tries. It's honestly, the ones for part 6 are not as good. But they're still bangers. Like even though I say they're not as good, they're still bangers. Even though I feel bad because like 2/3 of part 6 is just like the same animation or intro, and like half of the episodes that the first intro is on is so like way past what the animation for the opening is. It's like so outdated. It's like, dude. Okay. Popsky's saying, bro. Oh. Popsky's thinking about this idea that he's thinking about Magic Treehouse with the book stuff, like teleporting to. Wait, did we just come up with Magic Treehouse in reverse? I think we did. Fuck us. Damn it. Well, that doesn't mean anything, though. They would only teleport to the book. That doesn't mean they're teleporting there in real life. Now we're thinking. But yeah, we can talk more about this in the after show. So before we would wrap this up, if you want to listen to this live and interact and chat like Popsky99 is doing right now and alter that show, you can go to twitch.tv/Meltzer Original and watch this happen live. And what else is there? You can watch this happen live, or watch the after show and all that other jazz, flute. Or if you miss it for the 2 weeks, it's on Twitch. You can go to my YouTube where you can watch the video, but every single one of them up to this point. But you can also listen to it on Spotify if you're in the car, so you can do it that way too. And also my the retrospective radio show, also Midnight Ramen, but it's Midnight Ramen, the radio show. There's a difference. I was like, I couldn't really come up with like a different little card there, so you can tell the difference though. You should be able to tell the difference on which is the radio show and which is not. I hope to God that you can figure out which is which. But yeah, that's on Spotify, and I think that one will probably stay on Spotify because I have the playlists for it on there. But if I can eventually get the radio show, just the normal radio show, I mean, not the radio show, but the podcast and other stuff, I'm going to try to do it. Once I actually can figure it out or give a shit to figure it out. We'll see. Thank you to Greens for the use of their song Used to It off the album The Call. They're doing more concerts around the area. I think the next one that I know of is like on November 2nd. Ah, damn it, I can't go to that one. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can't go to that one. Son of a bitch. Because I work there. Maybe I could. I might have to work. We'll see. I don't know. I want to go to it, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's close by, so I don't have to go too far. But still at the same time, I don't know if I can because of work. Again, we'll see. But yeah, they've been putting out some stuff. They've been playing some stuff. I think they just revamped their little like logo, which like hell yeah, it's clean as hell. It's like just the regular G, but with like a little bit more red thrown into it, like for the like little circle. It's good. Yeah. And thank you for listening, watching, doing what you're doing, all that other stuff. But as I look at the time right now, you already know. It's not midnight here anymore. But it's midnight somewhere else. So until it becomes midnight here once again, I will see you later. But until then, yeah, until then, bye-bye.
Yeah, well, just when I needed you, I see from a different view. Oh, baby, now don't be scared, but don't get used to it. Yeah, when I told her I can't let go, when I told her I can't say no. Oh, baby, well, I was scared, but now I'm used to it. I was scared, but now I'm used to it.